Are we live? Maybe. Sound check, sound check, sound check. Streaming. Everybody, can you hear my voice? And settings. Do we have the right key? Settings, stream, show. I cannot show. Oh. Alright, good morning, good evening, good morning, good evening, afternoon. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody. This is the boss talking to you. And today we have what? What is your strategy? Wow. Remember, everybody, this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill. Today it's our last session of the week, and you are going to graduate from this course when you have your chart set up and ready for trading. You have your strategy in place, and today we are going to talk about your strategy. And number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Please disclaimer, these streams are not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn, everybody, and for questions and homeworks you have my Gmail, and for webinars, seminars, or advanced courses like this one, this is going to be our last workshop, everybody, in 2023, Saturday 26th of November, alright? How to maximize your profits with the US dollar index basket trading strategies. Alright, this is just an example in here. Now, this is a basket trade, not for beginners, but this is a basket trade. We are shorting AUD USD, shorting Euro dollar, shorting GBP USD, shorting NZD USD, buying USD CAD, right? And see, all of them was it not happen. No, it happens most of the time, right? But sometimes when you do a basket trade, some of those currency, they don't work. We don't need to complicate more than that. Make sense, everybody? So 26th of November, write in your agenda if you want to participate. Send me an email or say hello on Skype. That being said, everybody, here we have if you want, put your strategy online, everybody. Otherwise, this is the example for today. There is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong, everybody. So simple. Give me a second, everybody. Technical, simple moving average, EMA, moving at 1040, red and periods on weekly time frame are going to be used as part of defining direction and risk per trade. Wow. So moving average 10 and 40. I believe we should do this on, give me a second, everybody in here, and I need to get out of, give me a second, there you go. Oh, I have it already. Alright, so give me a second, everybody. Moving average 10, where is the, give me a second, 10 and 40, moving average 10 and 40. So indicator, moving average, oh my gosh, simple moving average. Alright, 1 and 2. Alright, 10. If this is a simple moving average, then I don't know. What the heck is this? Out? Crazy stuff. Candles. Simple moving averages. Not this one, the crazy. Simple moving average strategy, simple moving averages. maybe. Come on, nobody does this. Well, let's go to JForex. What? Nobody does any more simple stuff? No, they are complicating too much online. Did you see, everybody? I cannot find a simple moving average indicator on TradingView. I mean, come on. Technology speeding up, but out. Oh, maybe it's you. Maybe it's me. Fair enough, you know. Maybe, right? So I'm gonna delete this one. Just quickly. Thanks to Ernesto. Give it a second. There you go. Alright, so chart. There you go. Doesn't really matter what we're doing, so indicators, add indicator, simple move. Oh, thanks God, thanks God. I mean, thanks God. Hello Clara, how are you? 10 and 40. Thanks God. So 40 is going to be black, says the strategy. 40 is going to be black, and we're going to add and clone, and there is going to be 10, right? And 10 is going to be red. 10 is going to be red. Clara, next week we have the Forex trading week here on Dukascopy, so prepare yourself. Simple moving average 10 and 40, red and black. Alright, we have this one MACD and RSI. Monthly, weekly, daily MACD and RSI are going to use as measures for the momentum. Alright, so let's go and put MACD, and let's put an indicator that me personally I don't use. RSI. RSI. Not this one. Everybody, looks like that the word is getting complicated, right? Add indicator, met operation, vector, met operation, vector, lowest high vector, cycle, Herbert, exposure, momentum. There you go. Average, bear, bull power, commodity, chande, average, directional, force, carry, random, Laguerre, make, moving average, convergence, divergence, momentum, money channel, rate of exchange, rate. There you go, relative strength index, found it finally. And alright. So MACD and RSI, monthly, weekly, and RSI are going to be used as measure for the momentum of the trend. Keep track of potential loss of momentum at which the market is likely to pull back and is going to be used for securing profits. Everybody, what do you think about this strategy? Is this well written, black and white, not subject to interpretation? Moving average 10 and 40 is going to be used as part of defining direction and risk per trade. No idea how this is going to define risk per trade, but okay. MACD and RSI are going to measure the momentum and the momentum of a potential loss at which the market is likely to pull back, staying out of cutting losses short, as well as specific reversal Ernesto, if you are here, this is for you. Help me out. I don't understand. Measures for the momentum of the trend which keep track of potential loss of momentum at which the market is likely to pull back, as is going to be used for securing profits, staying out, or cutting loose short, as well as specific reversal setups. They're represented as convergence divergence formations. I know there is no right or wrong on strategy, but Kaufman moving Gamma 21 period and is going to be used for keep track of the strength daily trend for timing and entry. So we have simple moving average on the daily, we have MACD and RSI on the daily, and now we have Gamma 21 on the daily. Alright, I mean, what do I know? Hello Ernesto. Ernesto, this strategy is for you, right? And I'm joking, I'm just having fun. Alright, so Gamma 21, Kaufman. And now I have a problem because talking about inputs, everybody, Gamma time period. Maybe this one, 21, right? 21 and yellow. And yellow. Alright, so this is the... I'm not sure how, but anyways. Ernesto, look at this strategy. Swing trading strategy with moving average, technical indicator legend, simple moving strategy 10 and 40, we have it on the chart, are going to be used as part of defining direction and risk per trade. I'm not sure how risk per trade, but okay, defining direction, alright, makes sense. Then MACD and RSI on the monthly, weekly and daily are going to be used as measures for the momentum of the trend with keeping track of potential loss of momentum at which the market is likely to pull back, and is going to be used for securing profits, staying out of cutting losses short, as well as specific reversal patterns. Alright, but then you have Kaufman moving average to keep tracking the strength of the daily trend for timing my entry. Everybody, what do you think? There is no right or wrong. What do you think? Is this too much? Is alright, more or less? There is no right or wrong, boss, sure, but your strategy must be easy to understand, easy to execute, easy to obey. He is using MACD and RSI as signal to close an open position or look for opportunity to trading reversal. Thank you, Ernesto. Hopefully you got it, because I'm struggling really. Super trend, alright. Super trend is going to be used for timing my entry. So you have Kaufman moving average, super trend, stochastic RSI is going to use the daily chart for timing my entry. So we are timing the entry with one indicator, two indicators. It's going to be used to secure profits. ATR 14. I must do what I'm telling you to do, so there is no right or wrong. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Boss, you should do. I'm doing it. Super trend. Super trend. Alright, and ATR, average through range. And again, you know, it's a mess to find those things. ATR, alligator. So average, Guppy, record volume, man. Oh gosh, alligator, market, fractal, gator, cycle, Herbert, Met, vector, vector, lowest, vector, summation, vector, 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 miscellaneous. Alright, Drake, momentum, average, directional, ADX. Maybe this one. Overlap study. I'm going to look for a average price, median price, typical price. B, start with beta. Average daily range, ADR. ATR, average daily range, finally. Finally, okay, so it's the second, not this one. Alright, so we have everything on the chart, right? It's too much. There is, let me say hi again. There is only one way to find an answer. Talk to Stoyan. He. Don't put any names. It's privacy. Ernesto. Privacy online. Alright. Privacy. So other tools, candlestick formation, counter trend line, higher low, higher high. Direction, the direction of my trades is going to be defined by several metrics. The moving average 10 is going to be short term and is going to be long term. On the weekly chart, 10 periods means 10 weeks and periods. On the weekly. So how do you understand this one, everybody? You have the red moving average and you have the black moving average, and the strategy is telling you the moving average on the weekly time frame 10 is going to be short term and 40 is going to be long term. So how would you no problem, how would you interpret this market based on those two? If the red one is short term and the black one is long term, now everybody give me a second, somebody's calling me, just a second. Alright, sorry about that. How do you understand this strategy, everybody? And moving forward, the weekly, monthly trend extensions and retracements, daily market wave extensions and pullbacks, monthly, weekly crowns, breaks. Moving average rules. The moving average are to be interpreted in the following ways: short-term, long direction. Irrespective of the position of the two moving average, one over another, a short-term, long direction is when there is a weekly close above short-term. Long direction where the weekly close above 40. Alright, so the weekly close, the blue one, close below 40. Below 40. Do you understand now why the Forex course 2 is not for free? Let's have fun. Let's have fun, everybody. Do you know now Forex course 202, the advanced institutional trader course, is not for free? Because you are sucking my life out of you are sucking my life out of me. I'm going to get gray hair because of your strategy, everybody. Forex course 202, the advanced institutional trader course, you are trading your strategy, you are collecting samples, and you need to explain your strategy to your partner, you know, and I need to deal, not right or wrong, but just trying to understand. Long term, long direction. Short term long, it's 40. Long term long, it's the small one. It's positioned above EMA 40, and 40 must be in a down slope. Alright. Market wave rules. The market wave is defined as follows. Long-term trend swings which define the general long-term trend of the market with higher highs and higher lows in a bull market or low. Okay. The market wave is therefore broken down into market wave extension and retracement. Alright. Each extension, each retracement consists of short-term trends. Alright. In the case of this strategy, we are speaking of daily market wave as the long-term trend and daily trend as the short-term trend. Alright. In some cases, the daily market wave is the short-term trend in the monthly time frame. Now, this makes sense to me. I can understand. This, for me, it's challenging to understand. So what is what? It's market wave or indicators. So timing. The timing tool for both A plus and A is going to be the same as defined in the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I use gamma 21 and super trend both, which I need to have aligned in the respective direction. So what about the moving averages? So you don't have aligned here. It's red super trend. Gamma is super trend is bearish, gamma market so far bullish, and when the market shifts from a retracement to an extension on the general trend, I'm going to wait for a break of the moving average 10 and 50 now. We don't have 10 and 40, we have 10 and 50. Super trend pullback with this, when the market shifts to an extension retracement. Entry timing, a specific in section timing, we look for entries only after a daily pullback which can make a higher low or lower high. The daily entry counter trendline break, candlestick formation, stochastic RSI. Stochastic RSI, we don't have stochastic, we have MACD and we have ATR, so stochastic RSI. Everybody give me a second. There you go. Ernesto, how are you doing with your strategy, by the way? And Clara? All right, let me tell you what's the issue. All right, and you are not going to like what you're going to hear, everybody. All right, issue is, this is the issue. Why you don't make any money? Why you don't make any money? And it's a strategy talk. So strategy talk. I know for a fact that 90% of you online or watching this video later, you're going to reject what I'm going to tell you. It's totally fine, my life is not going to change. So strategy talk, why you don't make any money? You know, because you don't accept risk. You subconsciously don't want to have losers. And you are going to talk to me right now and you are going to tell me, teacher, you are talking balonies. Teacher, you too, you don't want to have losers. Wrong. Professional traders, we know we are going to have losers. This is the big difference. Beginner trader, intermediate trader, advanced trader, you don't accept, subconsciously, you don't accept losers. You want to be everything, every day, every time you want to be right. Every single setup you must be perfect, and you are backtesting in the wrong way already, which I'm going against the popular crowd. Backtesting in the past doesn't work. You know, you can only backtest doing live trades on the demo account, but still you don't listen anyway. You know, and this is the starting point of your strategy here. This is the car, you know, and you have, we talked this already, Shola, and you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have a crossroad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This strategy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 traffic lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. This strategy, everybody, you have 7 traffic lights. Alright? Before you can start moving. So, exactly, because you are not accepting the risk, subconsciously. Not judging anybody, this is education. Been there, done that too, come on. Not judging anybody. But if you put too much stuff, if you put too many rules, and if you have a Christmas tree, you know, nothing wrong with indicators, but, you know, look at the strategy. This must be like that, and this must be like that, and this must be like that. Meaning, you want the first traffic light to be green, the second traffic light to be green, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. You want 7 traffic light to be green. You want the market to position in specific ways, you know, so you cannot even move. Ernesto is saying, I'm stuck but working. I lost at least 2 weeks due to work and personal stuff, but I'm back working. No problem, don't worry. Make sense, everybody? Subconsciously, when the strategy is too complex to execute, this is the issue. And now this is the part that you are not going to like. This has nothing to do with charts, and this has nothing to do with trading, and this has everything to do with emotions. You need to emotionally work on yourself. This is you not accepting risk. Yes, I am. Why the heck then didn't you enter for the last 3 weeks if you are accepting risk? Gianpaolo made money, fair enough. Jane lost money, but you are staying out. You didn't make money, you didn't. Give me a second. Shola is saying, my account is growing on demo. I think there will be growth on live account. After the 100 samples, Shola, and after you present to us your strategy. One trade means nothing, remember? One trade means nothing. Boss, what do you mean? What do you mean work on yourself? Well, What do you mean working on ourselves and accepting risk? You don't need this kind of books. You don't need this kind of books. I'm going to translate it in Portuguese. You need this kind of books. Harvey Eker, Secrets of Millionaire Mind. This book has nothing to do with charts and strategy. It has all to do with you thinking and feeling about the money. This is the book you should read if you should solve your money issues. Or others, you know, whatever. Bob Proctor, Self-Image, Psycho-Cybernetics, you know. Long story short, everybody, you need to read psychological books to solve these problems. Until you accept risk. So there is a process to learning, right? Now let me coach you. Number one, you must get aware. Number one, you must get aware that you are doing this. Before number one, you must be coachable enough that you say, all right, so I'm open to the definition that yeah, maybe I'm doing this, you know, and maybe there is some logic to why I cannot execute the strategy, or why I don't have any entries, you know, or I'm missing entries, you know. There are beautiful trends, beautiful consolidations, there are beautiful monthly bands, and I cannot take advantage of none of them because my strategy doesn't allow me to enter the market. So this is the preamble, this is the premise. You know, because if you think, no, I know, then we are done already. You're not coachable. So number one, it's you accept the idea that yeah, maybe there is some logic to it. Number two, you get aware. You get aware. So, no, you see, if I take out just 3 of those, not being right or wrong, you know, if I take out MACD, RSI and stochastic RSI, you know, it's going to be much easier to enter the market. This is number 2, you get aware. Number 3, you start working on yourself. And again, if you're coachable, you are going to read books not related to trading. If you are not coachable, and based on the latest statistics, you, as a part of 90% of world population, you are not coachable, so you are not going to read Psycho-Cybernetics or Magic of Thinking Big or Secrets of Millionaire's Mind from Harvey Eker. So, give me a second, everybody. So if you don't work on yourself, how can you improve? Type in the chat, everybody. If this is me, you know, if I'm coachable enough and I'm open to this, that, oh yeah, maybe I'm complicating too much. If I'm coachable enough to say, all right, maybe it's really subconscious because I believe that I'm doing the right thing, you know. If I get aware, you know, that, oh, it's subconscious and I'm trying to make money, but really I'm stopping, I'm blocking myself because my strategy is too complex, you know. But now it comes time to, oh, I need to work on myself, but I'm rejecting the idea. I'm not going to read books, and at least not about psychology, because I'm not crazy. Psychology books are for kids and crazy people. How can I improve? Trading in the zone, disciplined trader, best loser win are a no, Ernesto. No. I don't know Think Fast, I don't know Black Swank, but Mark Douglas's book are a no. Not to you need to read books not related to trading. All of those are great books, Ernesto, thank you very much. Great books, but for the student trader who has these issues, money issues, self-image issues, make sense? Those books are not going to help. Those books are helping, well, I have a strategy and now I have 2 or 3 maybe rules, whatever. I can easily enter the market. I can easily take advantage of the whatever it's the price action. Then those books come in place. But not like this. Make sense, everybody? This is not a trading issue anymore. This is a psychological issue. And it affects money, how you understand money, and this is why the secret of the millionaire mind is for, and it's affecting your self-image. Oh, what are going to the other people think about me if I lose a trade? So it's psycho-cybernetics. Or any, I don't remember any other books about self-image. You know, whatever program, you have Bob Proctor's Winner's Image program if you want. Everybody, if we go online and we go on Google, so Bob Proctor's Winner's Image. Let's see if something happens. Videos maybe. There you go, you have on YouTube. See in here, it's for free. This is a program you should watch, look, study, whatever. But you are too smart, aren't you? You are too smart. You think this is all BS and it's the strategy. Well, it is about the strategy, but you are not entering the strategy. Make sense, everybody? Now, moving forward, let's see if there are any rules. So, timing, entry, short entry, fast and slow stochastic have left, fast and slow stochastic breaking through the 50, cross or fast and slow. Exit and trade management. Take profit levels are going to be defined by significant weekly, monthly support, resistance. What means significant? Not clear. Significant zones means zones at which we have had several reactions. What is several? 1 or 50? Which significant price had moved? Okay. If such zones are too far away, I'm going to hold to the trade until we get printed a MACD or RSI divergence, convergence at a higher high, lower low, or an extreme MACD divergence, converge at confirmed low. Extreme MACD divergence when price makes a lower low but MACD histogram remains positive. Alright, I can understand this one. Stop loss level are going to be based on the super trend plot and will place my stop 50, 60. Alright, I can understand this one. When I'm trading against the long term, meaning trading a retracement, I'm going to follow the same logic for the RSI and MACD. Trade management. When on the chart we get printed a MACD convergence or lower divergence, indicating loss of momentum in the respective direction. If the convergence divergence is an extreme case, which means that MACD remains negative on a higher high and positive lower low, we are expecting a deeper retracement on the trend, and the pullback might very well go beyond the super trend or trigger a general trend retracement. Alright, everybody, let's finish for today. I would like to say something more, but I can't. I believe we are at the end of the strategy. So again, there is no right or wrong. In my personal opinion, if it works for you, use it. This is the best rule. If it works for you, use the strategy. But on the first hand side, it's too complex. Not right or wrong, but too complex. Alright, everybody? And remember, maybe this is you. Box to read and think and learn, talking about my strategy. Thank you, Ernesto, everybody. See you back on Monday. Have a great weekend. And on Friday, hopefully, Shola, Clara, and Ernesto, you are going to explain your strategies. Alright? Until our next class on Monday, Dukas Copy webinar, stay strong and trade and build the strategy.